Tarot and Oracle. I know I said I was going to take some time off, but I am like so excited because it's been such a fun birthday month and I'm totally rejuvenated. We had so much fun in Phoenix, even though it was brutally hot, and it's just starting to get hot in Phoenix. But it's the heat kicked my butt. Like, I totally am not acclimated to the ridiculous heat of Phoenix anymore, which is super sad because I remember people saying to me what my friends who we saw said to me when we were there. Uh, it's just hilarious that, for native Phoenicians, 106 degrees it's just barely starting to get hot. Hi, Lucy. Welcome in. So I will be doing an unboxing, but I'm just kind of like talking about my birthday month. I don't know. That's up to you. If you'll be all right, tell yourself you will, and you will be okay. So, yeah, I'm going to do an unboxing, and I kind of want to share a little bit about my trip and, all the changes that have happened to Phoenix. Unless you guys want me to do that in a separate video. Do you guys want me to do like a video just all about Phoenix and like its changes and all the fun things that we did and saw and I bought in Phoenix? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But I'll like start with the unboxing. So Llewellyn had yet another sale for 35% off. Cool, Lucy. Blue hair. I love blue hair. That's fun, fun, fun. So they had another 35% off sale. Now that I get notifications of the sales, it's deadly. It's deadly. So I'm going to do this unboxing for y'all. All right. So I got the Golden Dawn Magical Tarot kit. I'm so, all right. Sounds good, Lucy. This Golden Dawn Magical Tarot. I'm so excited to read this book. I think the book is going to be amazing. That's why I bought it. Like, I bought this deck mainly for the book. And then I also got the Gratitude Oracle, which I'm so excited. I think this one looks so pretty. I love Josephine Wall's art. So you'll notice a theme with the cards I got. I also got Nature Whispers Oracle cards with Josephine Wall's art. So I was going for a Josephine Wall art deck. And then I got Alana Fairchild's artwork by Lisa Ferrante. Love Your Inner Goddess cards. So I am so excited. I got mainly Oracle decks because that's kind of, I'm like really into Oracle right now. Oracle is, I love Oracle cards. So, so I've seen this deck, Elizabeth from the More Intuitive Me. This is like, she's always showing this deck. I don't know if I don't want to speak on her behalf, but I feel like this is one of her favorite decks. Am I speaking out of a turn, Elizabeth? I don't know. But I've seen this deck on her channel, so it's like, okay, this looks so good. It says this luscious oracle deck has been created to help you tune into your intuition, fire up your creativity, and celebrate your sacred feminine spirit. The sacred feminine in you is unconventional, healing, loving, and beautiful, and ready to rumble. She doesn't want to be hidden away. She wants to rise up so her creative fire and loving wisdom can transform your life. Discover your own sacred feminine spirit. That includes your inner priestess of love, medicine woman, gypsy spirit, mermaid soul, empowered warrior, goddess, and more. This card set will help awaken your soul talents as you love, respect, and nurture your authentic self. You are supported to discover and express a sense of passionate purpose to live your own unique and beautiful life. It's time to love your inner goddess as you live with playfulness and courage straight from the heart. Yes, yay, my husband made it home and he's my moderator. So yes, please like, comment, and subscribe for me, please. So yeah, this is a deck by Elena Fairchild and artwork by Lisa Ferrante. Like, it looks so good. I love this kind of like collage art. Then Nature Whispers with the beautiful artwork of Josephine Wall. I love her artwork so much. This says nature is continually enticing us to spend time in her embrace through the calling of birds, the babbling of brooks and streams, the fragrant smell of the flowers, and the whispers of the trees as the wind blows through their branches. Through this vibrant deck featuring the exquisite artwork of Josephine Wall, nature beckons you to experience a world of profound beauty and timeless wisdom. Reignite your connection to the great spirit of Mother Earth and tap into the profound peace, healing, and guidance she offers us if we only take a moment to listen. Cool. Welcome back, Lucy. And then the Gratitude Oracle. This oracle is by Angela Hartfield, artwork by Josephine Wall, of course. So this says, greet your world with grace, resolve, and assurance with this glorious deck from Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. The practice of gratitude lifts your head and heart into a soulful state of calm, peace, and wonder. This deck combines whimsy and wisdom, whimsy and wisdom, to deepen your appreciation for the gifts of life, to help you reduce worry, build resilience, know hope, and discover the joy available to you each day. Contemplate these beautiful images and messages to renew your relationship with yourself and the world. Choose a card for daily inspiration or guidance on a specific matter for yourself and others. The magic of thankfulness will nurture your well-being and deepen your connections so that challenges transform into opportunity and reveal understanding, wholeness, and the strength of all you are. Blessings and brilliance abound in this delightful offering from the best-selling creators of Whispers of Love, Whispers of Healing, and Nature's Whispers Oracle. So that's like the whole. So I've got two out of this series. I've got the Gratitude and the Nature's Whisper. So I can't wait. I'll do like walkthroughs coming soon of all of these, of course. And then the Golden Dawn, dun dun dun. This one, I bought it, like I said, for the book. It says, complete with a 240-page book and 2 versions of the Temperance card as required in Golden Dawn rituals. This is the best tarot available for students of the Golden Dawn and the Western magical tradition. So I am just really interested in, learning more about bye Juju. Have a good day. So yeah, I'm just really interested in learning about the Golden Dawn and the OTO and the Lima. And I'm not actually like practicing, but I am a nerd about this stuff. So I like to learn everything that I can. So, yeah, I'm excited to get this book read. It's going to take me a minute. So no one let me know if they want like, a video specifically about Phoenix, but, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about Phoenix, because it's a totally different city than what it was 4 years ago, when we left, and it is skyscrapers with like glass fronts, which I would not want to live in skyscrapers in the middle of the desert with 120-degree weather. The sun is so intense, and they're just doing all this construction and just bulldozing down all of the beautiful cacti. The saguaro only exists in that region. And they're my favorite cacti. I love the saguaro cactus, and I'm just so sad Like it broke my heart. I took so many clips. So I will have to do like a full video like breakdown on Phoenix. I don't know when that's coming because we are Roswell, June, the end of May, June, and July are our busy seasons. It's super busy at Alien Enchantments, and we've got all this new stuff in. Like, check out my new earrings. A local woman sold them to Mary, at the owner of Alien Enchantments, and I bought these today. They're so gorgeous with the flower of life and then the rose at the bottom. So beautiful. Love these. This woman makes jewelry and she forged mushrooms and flowers, and so there's other jewelry there that I think is just like so beautiful, and um I want to get more, but this was like my first pick. Like, I saw these and I was like, those are mine. So I bought them, put them right on. But yeah, so like, and as you can tell, anyone who's watched me like and seen me in my older videos, like, I cut my hair. I got bangs again. Woohoo! I love bangs. Frankie is the best hairstylist. If you're near Anthem, Arizona, check out Fame Salon. Frankie is amazing. I went to have her give me a haircut specifically because I'm an introvert. She's an introvert, and she just, you don't have to talk, and she doesn't, she puts in a movie and has it on subtitles, and she has like music like quietly playing, and it's just so relaxing. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to, and if you do, you do. So I talked her ear off for a little bit because I was just so excited. I haven't seen her in like 4.5 years. So she was probably like so tired after doing my hair, because she's like me. She's like, she just wants to be in the zone and do her job, and so I respect that, because I do not like sitting in the hairdresser's chair and having them like talk at me for an hour or 2 hours or however long I'm there. So, I mean, that's really why last year I did not get my hair cut at all, and I just let it grow out. So, but also, so Jan Ross New Age Books and Gifts, I wanted to go pick up some Anna Riva oils because I love Dragon's Blood from Anna Riva. It's literally my favorite smell, scent, oil, whatever, what have you. And Jan Ross New Age Books and Gifts, where I used to work, is no more. So I was really sad about that. Like, I really, really wanted to go say hi to the tarot readers that I used to be friends with and my old coworkers, and, just see what's changed. And well, what's changed is it's gone. And then another one of my like favorite New Age shops also went out of business. That was Storm Wisdom. That was on Shea and off the I-10 and Shea. And I am so sad because my friend Millie worked there. And then, of course, Charles, the owner, is wonderful. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was subscribed to Charles's newsletter, but I'm really bad about opening emails and newsletters. Like, I don't really, I may open one every once in a while. So I missed his newsletter saying they were closing. So they are gone. I remember 4 years ago or 4.5 years ago, whenever the last time was that I visited, they had moved from one storefront back, like literally just 2 doors down, into a smaller space. And I knew Millie was talking about moving to actually where kind of in the area that we had moved to in southeastern Arizona. So I wonder if she did and gets to spend time with her grandbaby, but I don't know. So those were like major changes. And then also Fantasia, which is like, if you're in Phoenix, you have to go to Fantasia. It's the best for classes. They have the School of Magical Arts, which my husband took all the classes and graduated from. I didn't do it because I already had a background in magical arts. A lot of the classes that were a requirement to be a graduate of it, I'd already studied in Vermont. So I didn't do the whole program, but I did take some of the classes, and they have some new classes that look so fun, and I wish we were there to take them. And then I am so jealous. Goodyear just had Buc-ee's open up today, this morning, 6 a.m. I'm like, oh, I love Buc-ee's. If you haven't been to Buc-ee's, you have to go to Buc-ee's. I know Buc-ee's is a Texas thing, but it's now in Arizona. We need one in Roswell now. We need a Buc-ee's. So we kept going to Vision Quest. So, oh, also Fantasia used to make the best smelling, like my second favorite Dragon's Blood was from Fantasia. But whoever sells the Dragon's Blood, their distributor, I guess stopped or went out of business or something. And so their Dragon's Blood isn't my favorite anymore, or second favorite even. It's just not the same. For me, like Dragon's Blood either smells good or doesn't, and I'm just like really picky with who I buy it from. So our Airbnb was like super close to Vision Quest, which I never really went there too often when I lived there, except on my birthday for my Aura photos. So I'm going to show you like one of the oldest ones I could find. I mean, I have Aura photos from when I was like 20, but I can't find it. And I was trying to find the Aura photo we took an Aura photo of Nikolai and myself before we got married. I really wanted to show you guys this. So my Aura when I was like 19, 20 was bright red. And then through my 20s and 30s, it was mainly this orange. So can y'all see it? So it was orange and yellow with some like green coming in, right? Then in 2019, it went back to kind of orange red with like some pink and greens in it. So that's like literally the next year. And then in 2020, it was the most change. It went to blue green, which is like, it says yellow green in it, but you see all that blue coming in. And my husband's Aura used to be very green. He has a very green and blue Aura. Look at him. Look at my hubby. So this was 2018 for him. And like you could see the full body, it's like mainly green. And so those, ones from 2018 to 2020, like my chakras were out of balance and I was like really stressed out, and I don't think my Aura was very, let me see, because it tells you how balanced you are, and I was not very balanced. And then it also tells you how large your Aura is. So I was very high vibrational. I mean, I was still doing Reiki and stuff, but I was just stressed out. All right, so let me show you guys like how crazy this is. All right, so you remember my husband's Aura, it was blue-green, and this is like basically what it was. And mine, mind you, has always been kind of like red orange or orange yellow. Look at Nikolai's aura now. It's orange red. I mean, yeah, it's orange mainly and yellow and some green. He's got some green out here. And then look at mine. It's the same yellow orange with some green. Like, what? So this is what happens when you get married. You, one person or both people, like, your auras start to look the same. Like, I don't know if that's common, but it happened to us. And then my chakras and energy and my aura are, my chakras are more balanced. I'm not as out of balance. But yeah, this is my husband and my, can you see our chakra photos? So yeah, you can get these done at Vision Quest. I highly recommend it. It's awesome. So June has been so fun for me and my husband. We, you know, like I said, went to Phoenix and we went to Vision Quest. We were there every day. They were like, they recognized us. We were annoying. We made like little spell bottles, jars, which was fun. It was so fun. They have a station set up with crystals and herbs and flowers and different little jewels. So we did that, and we went to Scottsdale to this escape room, but it was like a live video game. So you have 3 minutes to get through each room, and there's 3 levels. We only got through one set. All the others, I don't even know if we even made it past the first round. It was fun. We saw Queen Herbie and Thought Squad in concert, and it was amazing. It was so fun. Queen Herbie and Thought Squad, so such an amazing crowd. The energy was on point. The people were so wonderful. The venue, the Van Buren, was great. I did have to put earplugs in for the scream because, yeah, this ear, I blew the eardrum out at Meg Myers' concert like 4 years ago, seeing her in downtown Phoenix. Yeah, the sound, it was bad. And yeah, I didn't want to blow my eardrum out again, so I did have my earbuds. So yeah, we ate a lot of Asian food because even though June has been a lot of fun and I am, as you can tell, like somewhat rejuvenated and refreshed, I discovered in the last month that the suggestion for my Hashimoto's and not having flare-ups of not consuming dairy and not consuming gluten is no longer an option. I am it's no longer a suggestion. It's no longer like, oh, this, you know, may mess you up. No, I'm full on intolerant of both now. Yeah, so I got to find that out the hard way. We've been going to Artesia for their adult program. The first week, I'll show you guys. We painted rocks. So this is Nikolai's rock he painted. He made a dragon's eye, of course. So pretty. And then this is my rock. A flower, of course. So that was the first week. The second week we went, it was making vision boards. I'm not going to show you guys that. And then this last week, it was making a journal. Now, I thought we were going to like make a journal, and I haven't done that since high school. So I made this journal we made with cardboard, and I think we sewed it in, or did we glue it? But it's just paper. But I made this back in high school. So I was thinking we were going to do something like that, but it was already just pre-made. And then you can just add stickers. So this one's Nikolai's. And this one is mine. So mine's going to be a book journal. And Nikolai, I'm not sure. Oh, no. It fell off. Like, everything's coming apart because it's so hot. Oh, you want me to show them?
If you want. What do you think?
Up to you.
Yeah.
So this is my vision board I did. It's full of animals because I want another dog. Roller coasters because I love amusement parks and roller coasters. And I want to take a river cruise. And then Nikolai's is art related, so he can finish his art, his next project. So yeah. I gotta glue this back on. That's so sad. But yeah, so we had so much fun. Artesia's like adult program is so much better. Like Phoenix doesn't. Phoenix. Oh my god, my mind is stuck on Phoenix. Roswell doesn't really have an adult program. They don't really do cool things. So yeah, Alien Enchantments is going to be crazy. I worked the UFO Festival last year just as a tarot reader. I was there Thursday through Sunday doing tarot readings, and that was tiring. Like I found my limit of readings is 10 from doing the festival last year. This year, I will not only be doing tarot readings, but I will be working from Thursday, and I don't know if she's going to put me on Sunday, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday, doing tarot readings and working. So I'm going to be frazzled. I'm going to be like, if my hair is all a mess and like torn out, it's because of stress, because it's, tourists with young children coming into the shop and who, they think the store clerks are the babysitter for the 20, 30, 40 minutes that they're in there shopping and perusing. We are not babysitters. It wasn't me, but my coworker had a couple lose their child in the store because they were not paying attention to the child. And so they all had to go on a mad hunt. Luckily, they found her. She was just hiding under a table, of course, as children do. Who did not climb into clothing racks to hide from their parents as a child. I know. It's just, when a clerk tells your child to keep their hands to themselves, to stop touching, it's not to be a jerk or to overstep boundaries. It's so you, the parent, don't have to pay for the broken item, because when you go into small shops in small towns, you break it, you buy it. So who wants to buy something broken? So instead of having people ticked off that they have to pay $30, $40, $50, $60 for something, yeah, I'd rather just say, please don't touch. And that annoys a lot of people. So I'm learning to breathe through children running around unsupervised, putting their hands in everything and touching everything. I'm used to like more new age shops where, people are going in as adults without children. But since our store is like a hybrid store, it's a gift shop for Roswell / metaphysical store. But it's mainly a gift shop for Roswell. So we're right next to the Lego store. So people are coming out from the Lego and coming right into us. So the kids are wound up. They want to touch everything. It's just young children. There's a reason I did not have children. So, yes. Anyway, please mind your children when you go into small stores with knickknacks. All right, there's nobody really here, so thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll be doing walkthroughs of the decks coming up real soon. Um, if anyone rewatches this, let me know if you want a full video on Phoenix. I took lots of clips because it's just so beautiful, and I was so happy, even though it's hot. I was just like soaked. I was so miserable, and it was so funny. My friend Charlie saw me and was like, "What is wrong? Why are you sweating? It's not even that hot yet." And I remember like 8 years ago, my sister came out to visit in the beginning of June as well, because it's our birthday month, both my sister and I. And I sent her, I was working, and I was like, "Oh, go to the Heard Museum. It's great. You know, uh, take a cab to the uh, metro. I don't know what they call it in Phoenix. And then take the metro, the subway, the link, whatever. It's not a subway because it's not underground; it's above ground. And walk to the Herd from there. It's pretty close." And she was miserable. She was like, "I've had a headache all day," because she was dehydrated. She wasn't drinking enough. She's like, "It's so hot," and I'm like, "What are you talking about? This is nothing. It's fine." I think it was like around 101 or something. And I was like, "It's not even that bad." And that's what people were saying to me. Like, it's getting hot out there. Be careful, it's getting hot. And I'm like, getting hot? It's freaking hot. And then we came back to Roswell, and it's been like 105, 106. It's been around the same temperature as it's been in Phoenix. And I'm like, it's too hot. Roswell's not usually this hot. But it's so funny seeing the tourists, especially from the East Coast, come in to the shop, and they're like, "I can't wait to get back east. It's too hot here. I don't like how dry it is. Give me the humidity." Because that's how I've been there. And now I'm like, "Get me away from the humidity. It's too humid. I want the dry desert heat. Give me the desert." I'm such a desert rat. But I don't know, the scorpions this year. At least we have cats, but the scorpions are so aggressive this year. I'm like so sick of. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I will see y'all soon. Hopefully soon, because like I said, July 4th is going to be crazy, and I am working 8, 9 hour days, and I don't get to leave the shop. So I asked her, I go, "Okay, since you have me scheduled so much, can I take an hour lunch break?" And because like I can't eat, she's like, "Well, we order in," and I was like, "I can't eat any of that stuff." It's been difficult. I can't eat what I used to, and I can't. So I'm like, I usually always, wherever I work, make sure I get an hour. Desiree! I know, long time no see. Hi, welcome. I was just saying goodbye, but you popped in. Hi, hi, hi. How have you been? I'm popping in before I might disappear again, because 4th of July is right around the corner, and it's going to be crazy. I was just talking about how I'm scheduled for like 8, 9 hour days over 4th of July weekend for the UFO festival, and I was told I can't leave. Oh no, you're driving home from work. Oh, drive safe. Don't be on the phone and drive. Ah. Desiree, you missed my unboxing. I got Nature's Whisper Oracle cards. I got the Gratitude Oracle. Oh, okay. Use talk to text. Cool, cool. And I got the Alana Fairchild Love Your Inner Goddess. This is like one of Elizabeth's favorite decks, right? Like, I swear I've seen this one. Unless she was talking about a different one. I know there's a few different ones. But yes. I think I was influenced by Elizabeth to buy that. And then I got the Golden Dawn Magical Tarot too. So those are the decks I purchased from my latest Llewellyn haul. And then I was just talking about Phoenix and like how much has changed in 4 years. They tore down all the cool, oh cool, it is the goddess deck. Yes. Okay, cool. Yes. Yes. I was like, I mentioned that earlier. I was like, the more intuitive me influenced me to buy this deck because it looks so cool and she talks so highly of it. So yeah, Phoenix, these really cool Art Deco buildings that the state used to own is where all the training happens for all state employment for Phoenix employees. Those buildings have been torn down and they were so cool. They like, I can't even explain. I don't even know, like, they were kind of like semicircle and kind of flat looking. They were so unique. They were so cool. But every time I went to training there, um, I always brought guests home with me uh, because it was such an old building. I do have pictures. I'm gonna do. I'll do a video and I'll add pictures and stuff. So I always brought guests home with me. Ghosts, aka ghosts. I always brought ghosts home with me whenever I had training. I always brought somebody home. Um, but those buildings are gone. I'm so sad. They're all skyscrapers now. Downtown Phoenix is skyscrapers. It's like unbelievable. Like it's asinine to me in the desert to have glass front window skyscrapers in 120-degree plus weather and winds and dust storms. Like it doesn't seem smart. Um, and they're bulldozing all of the cacti and all of the land. It's going to be so freaking hot. Like it broke my heart seeing all the construction and then all the so it's interesting. I've been rewatching The Ghost Whisperer, and according to The Ghost Whisperer, which that show is based on a real woman, and I read her book and I loved her book. Um, she says basically if a ghost hasn't cleared, yeah, yeah, I was so upset, Desiree. They're literally it's the whole city, like from the north side down to the south side to like east, west. The expansion and the building and the construction is like nonstop, and the whole city landscape is totally different. And when I like brought it up to the locals, they're like, "Oh, I didn't even notice." Like, they're living in it, and I'm like, "Oh my god, it's just so bad." But she says that if a ghost doesn't leave by the time a building is leveled or cleared or gone, those ghosts basically get like lost. They become like lost. So I think they stay like on that plane, on the, ghostly plane, right? But they're like lost. Like, um, I don't want to say they go into purgatory, but it's like, the land, the building, or is what's, like anchoring them there. Um, but I'm not really sure. I mean, I don't have my own knowing. I don't have my own answer. I don't have my own thought about that. Like, what happens to those ghosts? But I know that building was, yeah, exactly. They are lost anyway to a degree, um, because they haven't crossed over, and any spirit that dies needs to cross over. So yeah, you're right. Like they are lost, so to speak, but they're tethered there. Um, I just think it's interesting. It's been fun rewatching The Ghost Whisperer. Um, I like The Ghost Whisperer so much better than Medium. Uh, Medium, even though it takes place in Phoenix, is like kind of dark. um, but yeah, so it's all new buildings, it's all new construction, it's all like self-driving cars. I was expecting to see more drones because I knew Amazon was doing kind of like their testing of drones to deliver packages, and I don't know how that's going there. Um, but yeah, I'm just so sad to see the beautiful land, the beautiful saguaro cacti that are only in that area being demolished and being literally bulldozed over. Um, Jan Ross New Age Books and Gifts is gone. Storm Wisdom is gone. There's new like New Age shops and stuff popping up all over, but we really just went to Vision Quest and Fantasia. Oh God, it's so true. I mean, I've never seen Black Mirror, but I know like the gist of it and I've heard about it, but I feel like we've been living in a Black Mirror episode since 2020. Oh my gosh, Desiree, are you into aura photography? Nikolai and I got our aura photos taken, and I gotta show you this because you missed it. This was Nikolai's aura back in 2018. It's blue and green. And this was my aura back in 2018. Orange, yellow, and a little bit of green coming in. And check out what our auras look like now. We have like the same aura. I want to know if that's like common for married couples, that like their auras like start to mirror each other. It's so interesting. So yeah, I will as I was saying, try to do like a few flip throughs of those decks soon, hopefully before the 4th of July, because yeah, it's gonna be a madhouse. But I've been told that like, you know, we're in the slow, like headed towards the peak of peak, you know, it's gonna be crazy. 4th of July weekend for Alien Fest is the height of craziness, and then by the end of July, you know, we're still busy, but it's not like chaotic here right now. So yeah, isn't that awesome? Like, I thought that was so cool. um I love that Vision Quest, they will give you an aura photo for free for your birthday. So I got that for my birthday. I think I did it this year on my birthday. Oh, it was the day before. But yeah, we had like so much fun in Phoenix, and but I miss the Phoenix. I miss Phoenix of pre 2020. I work at Alien Enchantments. It's a like an alien slash new age gift shop here. It's so fun, Desiree. Like, I love seeing how it changes. Um, like mine has always been red or red, orangey yellow. Except this one time, like I had this one photo from 2020 where it says it's yellow green, but honestly to me it looks green blue. So you can tell that was during the pandemic. But it changes based on, you know, of course, like what crystals are you wearing? What have you been doing? Like the girl who took my aura photo, she showed me her aura before getting her Reiki attunement and then after. It was so cool. Yeah, see, I saw the blue too, so I'm like, that's weird. But that's like a rare. I don't know what I was doing for it to be green blue, because that was like the only time I've had that much green or blue. It's usually sticks pretty close to the red, orange, yellow spectrum. So who knows? But yeah, the only cool building that's left, there used to be a restaurant in downtown Phoenix called Macayo's, and it looked like a pyramid, and it was so colorful and it was so cool. And that's been gone for a minute though. That's been gone for like, I don't know, I'm gonna say like 5-6 years. And at least the upside down pyramid, there's an upside down pyramid building that's still there. But for the most part, everything is just skyscrapers now, which is crazy. I wouldn't want to live in a skyscraper in Phoenix. No, thank you. Too hot. But yeah, Phoenix was just, it was so much fun. And it's like, it's in the future. And then we come back to Roswell and we go 20 years in the past. Sort of, kind of. But yeah, I work at Alien Enchantments. Check out these cool earrings a local woman made and sold to Mary, the owner. She like forged mushrooms and flowers. Next week, I'll probably get some more of her jewelry, but they're just so pretty. We just got these in. So yeah, it's gonna be hopefully like a really fun. I'm trying to focus on 4th of July being fun. Since I'm going to be held hostage at work for 8-9 hours, I can't leave for lunch. But yeah, well, thanks for hanging out, Desiree. I appreciate you being here and everybody who like popped in and out and everyone who, stopped to say hello to me. I miss you, Desiree. It was fun chatting with you. And hopefully I will get back into the swing of doing videos. But I needed that little break. But like I said, the first 2 weeks of July are going to be very stressful. So we're in a little lull right now. So I guess I probably should do like another batch of videos and then because the first 2 weeks of July are gonna just be taken out. Yeah, it was nice chatting with you, Desiree, and I gotta catch up on videos and such now. But it was wonderful, and thank you to my hubby for being my moderator. Yeah, cool. Okay, so it's not just me. Yeah, it's summer. It's busy. Like it's vacation time. It's travel time. All right. Well, my battery is about to die. So, yes, you take care too, Desiree, and I will hopefully see you around soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. Take care.